This is his first day back to work in days. And even with 35 years harvesting strawberries and apples from here to Washington State, this farm worker, who'd like to be known as Jose, says he's never been more afraid of deportation while he earns a living.
Tengo miedo por mis amigos.
He says he's scared for all of his family and friends, many of whom, like him, are also staying home due to fears of deportation. In fact, the head of this farm says 55 workers were on the schedule for today, and only 5 showed up because of rumors of unannounced Border Patrol raids in Riverside County. Jose says he would have stayed home again too, but he can't afford to any longer. He has 6 little mouths to feed.
Es muy duro y mal pagado.
He says it's an honor to provide fresh produce to his community, but this job is very heavy and difficult with low pay, and all he's trying to do is make a steady living. Which is why Luz Gallegos and her team at Todec Legal Center say it's so important for the 5 farm workers who did show up to learn their rights as undocumented immigrants. Their organization is a lifeline for immigrants across the Inland Empire and Coachella Valley.
This is really not only impacting our families, it's impacting our economy, because if we don't have local workforce, guess what? Food, as it is, inflation's already up.
She says she's been getting calls from local schools that parents are keeping their students home, and their office has been inundated with community members desperate for information as the Trump administration says it's focused on launching the largest mass deportation operation in American history. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says anyone who enters the United States illegally is considered a criminal.
The president has said that, of course, the illegal criminal drug dealers, the rapists, the murderers, the individuals who have committed heinous acts on the interior of our country and who have terrorized law-abiding American citizens, absolutely, those should be the priority of ICE, but that doesn't mean that the other illegal criminals who entered our nation's borders are off the table.
Esta es un arma muy poderosa que también.
Luz says it's a heartbreaking message for the immigrant advocates, her staff, and hundreds of volunteers who have been hitting the ground daily to educate this community on their protections under the U.S. Constitution, their palpable fears, bringing Luz to tears in their defense.
They're not criminals. They're workers. They just want to work and, just seeing men that, they're just very strong and then them breaking down and at our Know Your Rights sessions to say, why are they doing this to us? We just want to work.
It's the case for Jose, who says he just wants to continue working and providing for his family.